There we go. Man, that was fast. Okay. So, I'm going to give some time for some people to get into the room. I'm just chilling at, I'll get, let's see, it's Watertown. Trying to get some people in the room here. So I'm in Watertown, South Dakota, and just hanging out at this truck stop, and trying to start some mess, but trying to also let y'all know about what's going on. The snow, it's already starting to snow. I see I got one in the room. I'm gonna have some hot wings. I'm gonna chat at y'all. I hope you like the view. And got me some hot wings. They hooked me up with some hot sauce, man. It's gonna be good stuff. See, I got some people coming in. I'll give y'all some time to get into the room here. And man, they got good hot wings in this place, and I got some sweet tea. Got y'all set up with a pretty good view there. We'll see what's popping with these hot wings. The weather is already turned. I told y'all what was going on. Check out Mike Morales' channel. See, I got a couple people coming in the room, a couple people driving around. Check out this road train. This guy's got more tires. That's tire envy, in case y'all don't know what that is. Look at all them tires. You could thump for a week and still not find out what you got going on with that trailer. Anyway, so yeah, so south of where I am, it's a difficult trek to come north. If you are on I-29, they've got the road shut down because of flooding, okay? And so there's a pilot down there that's underwater completely. A pilot truck stop. You can look at Trucker Path. The comments are on there going, well, you know how when somebody goes broke, it's like, you know, they're underwater. This place, for real, they went underwater and they're not coming back. So there's full-on places that ain't places no more. I don't know what you would think if you went to sleep there and woke up in the morning and it looked like you was on the set filming some kind of a Poseidon adventure or something to do with Atlantis. But you'd be the only trucker down there, maybe a few with you, and it wouldn't be good. So people, if you're going on I-29 and you're going down or coming up, if you're coming up from Kansas, I'd say Kansas City, or really, even if you're coming up from Wichita and going over to Kansas City and coming north to get up to South Dakota, you might want to check things out. So anyhow, but I'm going to give a little more time for people getting in the room here. I'm hoping that Horsefly, if he catches in here, comes in and gives me a hard time. And I don't have my fly swat with me. But I do have hot wings. Hope everybody's doing good. And I don't know, make a comment. Unless you're the strong silent type. You know. Anybody wants to say anything, go ahead. Just getting ready to ride here in a minute. Got to check my wing flaps and get ready to fly. But there's a lot of flooding that's messed up the roads, and 29 is one of them. You got to get off and go over to 75, and you got to, there's a reroute down there that you can go that far, or you can go earlier than that. And basically anything south of Sioux Falls, because it's like Sioux City is where it gets messed up, but you need to be already rerouted before Sioux City. And the pilot that's underwater is south of Sioux City, Iowa. So Council Bluff. You hear this? I'm getting intel from like New Zealand, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna give this some time here. I don't know where everybody's at or what y'all are up to. I'm showing one. Sometimes I have 10 in the room, but yeah, I just wanted to put that out there about the snow coming, about how there's you know, it's already here. Basically, it was snowing a little bit ago, then it stopped. It's fixing to start blowing it again, and they they fully expect it to be another bomb cyclone. Even the major news companies are picking up on it and calling it a bomb cyclone. They've taken onto our phrase or our wordage that we're using to make, you know, to describe these storms now at this point. But anyway, other than the snow and other than the underwater adventure at the pilot, I was just talking to this guy, right? And he's from New Zealand, and him and his friend, he's got his friend on the line here too. And you know, they're out here hauling freight and doing what they do. And you know, I told him, I was like, hey, you know, that's the way things go. If people don't want to be drivers, well, now we got drivers from Canada to, you know, do their thing, and some people are coming over here because, you know, it's from New Zealand, so they can work on a work permit and go back. But we were talking, I told him about the weather thing and this other, told him about my little channel, and all of a sudden they're taking over my live stream. So that's what you're seeing right now. This ain't even my truck. This is a long-nosed Peterbilt. You can see out front what we got going on here, and it's a Kiwi 1 and Kiwi 2 on the line here. I'll let you chat at him. You want me to hit it on you, buddy?
Yeah, man.
Hey, this guy's gonna be famous. Look, for real. No lie. We'll get it turned around on him. We're turning things around. Let's see what we got. See if this will work. Let's see what we can do.
See if that'll work.
Will it let me? That's supposed to work. Hold on, what did I do? Did that work? That's you? It just does show the top.
Dash is in the way.
Dash is in the way? Hang on, I'll fix it. Man, you got me where I gotta put my hot wings down now.
You gotta
now I'm getting.
You gotta lift that up, man.
You can take my live stream, but now
don't
you're
drop
messing with
those
my
hot
lunch,
wings, man.
Look, now
outsourcing my floor, I'll punch you, man.
yeah, I'm gonna get beat up.
Fucking show you.
Hang on a second here. We'll bring it to you. See, the camera is there. That's the problem. See, this is why I don't have a Peterbilt. No, it's a nice ride. It's just we got to get him adjusted.
You just need to sort your equipment.
You need an adjustment.
You just got shit equipment.
You know what? If I hit you in the head, it would knock you shorter, and you could be. Hey, can you move that?
No.
No.
Yeah, I can.
He says no. All right, hold tight. Because I was just thinking. Look, we'll get you a really crazy view right here. Is that gonna work? If
crazy. Yeah, my sunglasses are.
All right, there you go.
All right. What's up, y'all? What's poppin', America? We're just hanging out down here in Watertown, South Dakota. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but we're just taking over, hanging out with old truck and stuff here. Sitting in the Sweet Pete because we didn't want to sit in his Freightliner because, let's be honest, it's a bit gay.
Now I'm going, see how they do me? They come over here, they take our money.
I've already taken his wings and drinking his sweet tea.
He took over the internet.
Why the fuck are you drinking that? What is that bullshit anyway?
Well, that's...
It looks like piss to me.
Yeah, it's like wanna tea. Like it's wannabe tea, wanna tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all got manatees down there, right?
Manatees.
Yeah, we got wannatees right here.
We got pet manatees, man. Keep them in the baths and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Y'all got kangaroos, man. Them things, I hear that y'all hit like 15 or 20 of them at a time. It's
in
just
Australia,
like,
in the road trains, yeah.
Right. It's like it ain't nothing.
In front of you, man.
They're like rats. You can't even...
At night time, you'd see them lined up down the side of the road.
Can you skin them?
Boom, boom, boom.
And
well,
like...
You could if you wanted to.
What do they taste like?
Oh, I've eaten kangaroo, it's good.
What does it taste like? Chicken? Everything tastes like chicken. But
probably close to like deer or veal.
Deer or veal? Man, I'd be on it.
Yeah, man, venison.
Look, if I ever go down there, there's not going to be another one left.
It's a pretty tough meat.
I'll take them all out.
It's
I'll
rich.
Freeze them. Yeah.
You gotta cook it. You gotta eat it real.
You soak it in vinegar to take the gamey taste out of it?
I didn't know. You gotta cook it real rare. You gotta eat it rare.
Over here, we'll either soak it in vinegar in the fridge for a couple hours, or we will take and soak it in. Some people soak it in buttermilk, like deer meat. You know.
Oh yeah.
Because, but there was a guy that invented this thing called a shoo-roo, and I think he was part of that battery company, Interstate, that's over here, but it's a trucking company named Interstate. Anyway, he had a shoe that he invented, and it was a thing that he plugged up, and yeah, he's gonna be famous. He had a thing that he plugged up, and it was a siren that you couldn't hear, and only animals could hear it.
Oh yeah.
And it scared away, and instead of hitting like 12 a day or whatever they were hitting a day, 8, 12 a day, they started hitting. That's good. You can leave that on. Yeah, leave it on. So he went Hulk on this. We're in Hulk mode now. Check it out. So he stopped hitting so many kangaroos like he was hitting none, because this siren out there, this shuru thing he invented to play on its frequency, was scaring them all away. And so the company over here, Interstate, I gotta check this out to see if it's true, but I heard that they had used it for a while and hooked it up on their trucks, and it was working with deer and scaring deer away. Kind of like the little deer horns that are out here, but like it was an electric thing, and it worked off a battery. So you heard of a shuru?
Some of our trucks have got that on there now for just scaring the deer away.
Kiwi 2 on the line here as well, guys.
It's sort of like a whistle thing. It goes on the front of the truck. You turn it on and it scares the deer away.
Well, this is a little different, but you're telling me you have to turn it on, it works on batteries?
I guess it does.
I think so, yeah.
Hardwired to the truck, I think.
Okay, if you hardwire it to a truck, I want a link to what that is, because I'm wanting to check that out, because that thing did work. So they were hitting a lot of, they got racks on the front of all their trucks.
Jolly Ranch is sour. They're very sour. Fuck me.
Yeah, see, that's what happens, man. You eat those things, you start talking like you're from like New Zealand or something, Don't do it, people.
No. Well, we're just here showing you Americans how to do it, basically. So
right.
Trying to teach a thing or two.
We need to be educated on that.
Yeah.
So
you Americans and your fucking wings, it's
crazy. Listen,
you guys love your wings, man. I've seen like 3 people walk out with like boxes of wings in the last 10 minutes.
But you got to be honest. You got to be honest about something.
About wings?
No, you're an American truck. It's a nice truck, right?
It is a nice truck. Yeah,
so they can come over here and steal our trucks, steal our hot wings, steal my channel. They took over my channel, and they just run it, man. They think they own it. Those Americans. They think they own everything. No, but for real,
that's what we do.
Kiwis are taking over. Yeah. Yep. So it's cool. I'll let them have it. I tell everybody this channel is yours just as much as it's mine.
We're just here doing the hard yards, running Canada and America.
Yeah.
Doing what we do best. Yep.
So if there's something you want to tell the people back home, because this is going to go, this video and be up there forever.
People back home?
Mm-hmm. You gotta tell them to check out.
Don't come to America.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's overrated, man.
Don't do it. No,
it's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
But the hot wings are good.
They are.
Man,
thank you.
Hot wings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah. So
we're just waiting for the storm to come through.
It's gonna be some rough stuff.
I'm heading to Louisiana to eat alligator.
Yeah.
Into the sunshine.
Into the sunshine.
Alligator nuggets are good.
It's not even that cold here, which is perfect for snow, I suppose. What's the fucking temperature?
Now give it to it in Fahrenheit too.
Fahrenheit? No, it's 1 degree Celsius. If anyone knows what that means.
No. Yeah, I think y'all start your.
And when are you guys going to join the metric system? That'd be a big step forward anyway.
Sooner the better.
Oh man.
For all the.
Nothing freezes at 32 degrees, alright?
Yeah, but you can. Anything that you work on that's metric, you'll bust your knuckles on. I'll stand by that. If you work on an American car and you've got a standard wrench, you got room to work on it. If you're working on a Japanese car, you got to have metric, and you're gonna bust every knuckle you got. So that's my argument. I like standard better than metric. All day long.
My argument is when you are measuring something in feet, whose feet are you going off?
Yeah, it could be big feet or little feet.
It was one standard. Feet. It was one standard foot.
A standard foot.
Standard for
who's got a standard foot though?
Or a lady or a kid?
Old man standard.
Old man standard.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm at least 9 shoes tall, so I'm not 9 feet.
No, you're not.
Oh, far from that.
No. Sweet Pete.
Well,
bruh.
we're using Arabic numbers. Everybody is.
Can I put you on FaceTime, Ben? Does that work?
No, I'm fucking... No, I look like I'm trying to fly an aeroplane.
You got your big headset on. I love the American headsets. They're great.
It's another thing to the American truckers. Please leave your headset in the truck.
Yes.
You do not need it.
You do not.
Into the dyno
Oh, hold that up
or
to
into
the. Tell him he's got to repeat that. Repeat that.
Repeat that.
To all American truckers, you do not need to wear your headset into the truck stop or the restaurant. Leave it in the truck.
That's
Does
right.
not leave the truck.
Yeah, I second
That's
that.
right. You're not in concert. You're not Janet Jackson.
You're not flying a plane.
You don't need
Yeah.
a headset.
Leave
What
that
is
thing
this?
inside your plane.
Shoes are different than feet.
Shoes are different than feet.
Betty Boop. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
They are.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
100%.
The old truckers will be turning in their graves.
They will be. They will be right now listening to you.
Probably.
I'm gonna lose 1,000 subscribers just from that guy.
Taking over. Kiwis are taking over. Which
You
I'm,
might get it. You might lose 1,000, but you might find 2 more.
Right. Right.
yeah,
We're
So,
we're
you know,
we're having kangaroo wings.
2 more Kiwis.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're gonna eat kangaroo, you can't eat it well done. It ruins it. You're gonna eat it rare, so it's still fucking bleeding.
Rare is still running, dude.
Oh yeah. You can't. You literally gotta fry it for a few seconds on each side. Get it nice and burnt.
We got a
And
saying
then-
that, and especially in Texas, for steak, people that like rare steak, they say, knock the horns off of it, wipe its ass, and herd it through.
That'll do.
Yeah, that's just extra rare. But I like it
That's
well
what
done.
Andrew does with his females.
Yep.
I like mine well done.
Spit them up and chew them out. Back to front.
But for right
Medium
now,
rare is the only way to eat steak.
Yep.
I figure well done is good for chicken, so it's good for steak too.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, that's why you're here, so we can teach you. We got to teach you how to truck.
Teach you the right
We got to
ways.
teach you how to eat. Look, you
Yeah.
guys keep sending Kiwis. We're going to teach them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, they can watch this video and they can learn. Oh, we're supposed to cook it well done. Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way,
We'll be taking over everything then.
the best steak that you've ever had, if you do this, trust me. Okay, look,
I don't know if I'm gonna.
Ziploc bag and a glass of red wine like a Merlot, and pour the Merlot wine in there. Salt and pepper a steak and put Canadian seasoning, or you might call it Montreal seasoning because there's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Montreal, Canada. Doesn't matter. Put that on the steak.
If it's Montreal, I don't want anything to do with it.
No.
Well, then just get the Canadian
fuck that
seasoning.
place, seriously.
So you put it in the bag though, put it in the freezer for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours, or put it in the fridge for 2 to 3 hours, and that'd be the best steak you ever had.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
I
guaranteed.
I didn't make a good impression in Quebec my first time there.
Huh.
I didn't realise it was a French-speaking
French.
province was their first language, and I got in a bit of a kerfuffle with a couple of people, and not welcome back at the Tim Hortons anyway.
Everybody gets kicked out of Canada. Everybody I know tells
Yeah.
me, yeah, I went to Canada once, got kicked out. They have laws that you now, if you don't pre-approve your load going there, they
Yeah.
can arrest you. They'll arrest your truck. If you got a dog, they'll arrest it too. Everybody goes to jail.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, so
good time.
yeah, and then you are a criminal, and then they don't want you back, and they have to pay your company, somebody else, something to
Oh yeah.
finish up the load. So, and then you'll be fired because you can't haul stuff
Bunch
to
of
Canada.
cunts. Took me fucking nearly 2 years to get into Canada, so
Hmm.
they're not easy to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're a refugee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the wrong colour skin.
Well, then you get free money, right?
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all what it's all about. They're just making money.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want as long as you pay money.
And then you cross the border into America and they go, oh, you long way from home, boy. You long way from home. You come on in. Sweet ass, mate. Sweet ass. Thank you. Love it.
Open arms.
Yeah. God bless America.
So tell them you You running is any of the stuff you run for fracking or what?
This for what?
Fracking.
What the fuck is that?
There's this thing where they fracture a rock deep down in the ground, bust it, and they found a new way to make shale oil fuel come out out of the ground in Texas. So are you doing any oil drilling, fracking work?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Pays a little more, but what you're doing though, coming out of Canada, it pays a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're mainly just hauling chemicals and acids and anything that goes into a tank, really. So.
Yeah, that nasty shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done it, pumped it off. I don't like it.
It's pretty. Yeah. It's
You got
pretty
a
easy
roper
work,
pump?
though, so.
You got a roper pump?
Yeah.
On this? Okay.
Bulk liquid specialists.
Yeah.
Bulk liquid specialists.
Pipeline on wheels.
Yeah, man. That's the one. Yeah. Oh, another trucker with another box of wings there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got good wings up here. It's decent. It's not the sauce is not great, but they don't know what they're doing up here. You know.
They love
They
their
got good
wings.
mac and cheese bites in there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's time for a beer shortly. Yep.
Lucky for some.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So these guys are from New Zealand, by the way. That's not me. I'm over here eating hot
Yeah.
wings. This guy, this is a whole nother hand. That's me.
It's a
Look,
whole other hand.
he's over there. He's over there.
Old secret squirrel over here.
He's talking to the. He's talking to a friend on the phone, but he also want to say hello to people, you know, over on his side of the
Hello
world.
to everyone. New Zealanders, Australia, Americans, Canadians, everyone all over the world.
We
Yeah.
love yous all.
We love yous all. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So yeah, me and my mate here who's on the phone, we from New Zealand, come over here trucking all through Canada and America, and
you can't drive for shit.
Oh,
and he
hell
ran
no.
into my truck.
Hell no.
Ran into my truck. Now I'm stuck here, broke down because he ran in my truck. So I said, okay, fine. So we're changing locations, and now we're in his truck. I'm gonna commandeer it, and I'm gonna finish up my load.
so I've got to give him a ride home now because they've
Yep.
ripped half his motor out the front. So
Caught on fire, all that.
yeah,
Flames.
Hope you're gonna tip him.
absolutely. Yeah, it'd be $2, please.
Yeah. So that's what we get when we import drivers. Y'all see?
Your bumper look fucked anyway. Fucking Freightliners. Yeah.
I like my Freightliner, but I understand that Peterbilts, they do have more of a comfortable ride because they're no longer wheelbase. So they.
This one's got the air ride front end too. It's
Oh, I got that too.
quite nice.
I got the front end air ride. Yeah.
Nice and smooth.
Uh huh.
Yeah. No, she's good trucking down here. Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah, y'all got to see this truck in a minute. I'll get out and I'll show you a view of it. It's a
Yeah.
sharp ride. It's full on show truck.
Oh yeah.
Except for all the dents that he put in it, because you know they can't drive.
Well, there's only a couple.
One of them shaped like a kangaroo over here. I don't know how he did that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
A really big rat.
The old water rats. Get those waterfowls over here, eh? Can you hunt them?
You can hunt
You
anything.
can hunt waterfowls?
Uh huh. They got different times of year. Now, if it's something that's endangered
Yeah.
and you get caught before you grill it, you know, that'd be bad. But me, I believe if it walks on, you know, all fours or
Then
2
you
feet, web feet, whatever.
Then you can eat it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now I'm not big on alligator and stuff, but they make gator nuggets in Louisiana, and when I go down there, I tell you what's good is crawfish.
Yeah.
Crawfish pie.
We get crayfish. Back home we go diving for crayfish. And
Well, crawfish up here we throw a basket with a couple little pieces of fish in it, and then we snatch them up real fast.
oh yeah.
Put a whole bunch of them out with little floating buoys.
Yep.
Grab them and pull it up real fast and throw it in the boat, and you dump them in the boat, and you ride around with them all crawling around. Then you put them in a salt water thing that makes them purge themselves.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, so in like a bathtub or some kind of a tub, salt water, and then you boil them, and when they stop screaming, they're done. It's good stuff.
We used to in Australia when I was working in the outback, when there's nothing to do, where you're on a 24-hour break.
No, wait a second. Let me stop. People at home, this is not the Outback Steakhouse we're talking about. We're talking about the actual Outback.
The desert.
Yeah, desert.
We'd get drunk and go try and catch camels or fight camels, or you get camels walking around out the back of the camp. We'd go and try and catch them and
Here in the
lure them
U.S.,
in with
people
food and try and keep them as a pet, but never worked. We tried.
Here in the U.S., people get drunk, and they found out that cows sleep standing up.
Yeah.
So these
Tipping
high,
cows is a good
yeah,
game.
yeah. So
Tipping
these
cows.
high school kids, yeah, tipping cows. You run up, you run up and you hit them real hard. I watched somebody do it. I was like, man, that's mean. That thing was sleeping. Leave that thing alone. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, never really got into that, but I've seen it done, and yeah, till the bull gets out, and then it'll come and run you. A lot of farmers will then leave the bull out and chase people down. They find out about that mess. So
Come out with a sawn-off shotgun.
yeah.
What you doing on my farm, boy?
Mm-hmm.
Get your ass home, boy. You don't belong here. Well, she got dark pretty quick anyway.
Yeah. It's nighttime. We're getting the full Hulk effect off that green light.
Yeah, man.
Where'd you get that green bulb at? No, leave it. Leave it. It's the only light we got now.
Oh, it came
What?
with it. Came in it. I put those in
Really?
myself. I got purple and green ones back there, and
Huh. I got to stop at a Peterbilt dealership and check out their bulbs, man. They got
well,
green.
this was my mate's truck before I got it. My mate had this one.
All right.
He's been here longer than me, so
Okay.
he talked me
I'm
into it.
basically Canadian now.
He talked me into it, and now he fucking owes me big time.
Yeah, I'm basically a South Dakotian.
Same. Yeah. Hanging out here.
Yeah, anyone asking you questions on that?
Yeah, anybody got any questions for us? Go ahead. He'll answer it in New Zealand or Australian. Either way, it sounds the same.
100%.
Yep. So, yeah, man, those are some good hot wings.
Good wings?
Yeah, but I mean, the chicken was good. They were cooked good, but I didn't even use the sauce. They gave me a bottle of sauce. They're like, well, it'd be that much just to put it in the container. So they gave me the sauce in the
Right.
container. I don't know, their barbecue sauce, they don't know what they're doing. They put a whole lot of sweet stuff in there. They don't know what
Nice.
they're doing.
Looks good.
Yeah.
I hope you're sharing.
Go and get some for dinner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what are you heading to tonight?
About, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours down the road, shut it down. Already got everything I got needed here, some fuel. Gonna pick up some more fuel.
Right on, man. Right on.
They didn't have a discount for me here, but it was still like cheaper than the other ones around here, and I just needed 50 gallons. It took on 70. That'll get me to the next place that do get a discount at.
Man, those things are sour.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
So from here, I'll knock down a couple of hours, and then I will shut down and go further. And
Yep.
where are you headed to?
Back to Canada.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yep.
the other side of the wall, the northern wall.
The other side of the wall, baby.
Yeah, they won't. Like I said, they won't let a lot of us up there.
I don't blame
think,
them.
I think they let me up. Yeah, right. Yeah. That's right.
Build a wall up there to keep the snow Mexicans out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the snow Mexicans.
They would actually let me in. I don't have. You got to get a. From here, you got to get a passport and all that stuff updated. Get your passport,
Yeah, man.
and that's just not worth it. For I mean, the companies honestly that pay out of Canada, they pay more than the companies that go to Canada from the United States.
Roads are better down here, trust me.
Yeah, I know the roads are way
As soon
better.
as you cross that border.
The reason you can run more hours in Canada is because there's less truck stops to stop at, and
There
they
is.
know that. And so you're like driving forever. There's no
Trying to find diesel,
truck
yeah.
stops. Well, it ain't just diesel. These guys are used to stopping, going in, using the restroom, getting hot wings or getting whatever kind of candy bars and chips they're living off of, and then going again.
Yep.
And they're so used to it, they wouldn't make it up there. They would have to pack heavy with food. And we got Walmarts and stuff. What do y'all have up there?
Yeah, we got Walmarts.
You know, Walmart.
But we can't cross the border with food. We can, just no like fresh fruit and vegetables and shit like that.
So if you had a banana, they would arrest you for a banana.
No, if it's made in the USA, like oranges and apples, you can bring them in. But anything other than that,
they shake you down for apples.
Yeah, unless they're made in the USA, you can't cross the border.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Man, they would take you for your fruit.
Yeah, man.
They probably eat it. They probably know it's good.
Right in front of you.
Right.
Yep. Skin that banana, baby.
Man.
Show me how deep you can get it.
That's crazy that they would take your fruit.
Yeah.
Fruit thieves. It's a run by fruiting.
Fruit thieves, yeah.
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 Is it that way in Australia too?
In Australia.
And New Zealand, they steal your fruit.
No, they don't. They don't steal your fruit.
Like, I mean, if you flew in and you had like apples and oranges, they like.
I don't think you can fly with food anyway.
I don't know.
Not international. I don't think you'd take bananas on a plane with you.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Hey, I would. If I was going to take anything, I would be bringing back cigars from Cuba, from like Spain, you know, or something like that.
Yeah, man.
Because you can take the labels off, take so many in, that kind of stuff. Which we got, you know, Native American casinos up here. They don't care. They're like, we got our own government. We don't even need your rules. We got our own rules. So they do what they want. So they got good cigars. Some of them places.
They do.
Yeah. But I mean, they're anything. It's all the same families.
Don't mind a big fucking Cuban cigar.
Yeah, I'm saying it's just the forbidden fruit here because we got an embargo with Cuba. Really, the families after that embargo left Cuba. They took the seed with them and they started in Nicaragua, Honduras, Dominican Republic, and they're actually better to me.
Yep.
It's just the ones from Cuba have this certain taste. It's like grass or hay or like a taste of, I don't know, like you smell fresh
Just
cut
tastes-
grass or
just
something
tastes
like
better.
that. Yeah, it's not better. It's just different.
Different.
So if you get used to that, it's like the difference between Coke and Pepsi or something, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's huge. So now you're in the diner, you ask for a Coke. They say, is Pepsi okay? You say, well, is Monopoly money okay?
Right. It's Monopoly money, okay. Yeah, really. See, I need some comebacks like that, for real. It's like,
You know?
this one guy was just talking about that in this truck stop. He said he went to a bar that had a live band, and he said, well, I tell you what, you know, I got here, they're already playing, you're going to close not too long, you shouldn't be charging me the cover charge. He says, so I tell you what, he says, if the band is no good, if the band sucks and don't know what they're doing, I want my money back. And it turns out they weren't no good to him, and he asked for his money back. And they're like, well, you can't do that. He's like, well, then you need to tell them they need to play better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm kind of with you on that.
Yeah.
Do they take Monopoly money?
Yeah. Try it next
Is
time.
the tip negotiable? Do you want it? Do you actually want a
Exactly.
tip? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I think it is.
Yep, it should be.
We're so trained over here. We just hand them money that at this point, but if they get you in and out of the truck stop fast and then it's, you know, it's worth the tip because it keeps you going. But honestly and truthfully, you know, there's a lot of these places.
Paid more money.
Yeah.
They should be paid more.
That's big corporate money. Like, what is it? In New Zealand, minimum wage is like $17 or $18.
I think it's $18 an hour.
$18 an hour.
In Australia, starting wage in a supermarket is $25 an hour. Working in a supermarket, stacking shelves. I think at Subway, working at Subway in Australia, I think it's $27 an hour starting rate.
Man.
Yeah, man.
And if you're just out there and you don't even have like a phone, you got like is that thing a didgeridoo? Is that what they call it? What's the thing?
Didgeridoo.
Ring somebody up.
That's how we talk to people, yeah.
I don't know if you got like, yeah, if you got like,
Yeah, that's the one.
or the thing that you turn off the string, or maybe, you know.
Yeah.
So you can basically shoe it or rue it to work, and then, like, you know, save all that money, live in like a cave out there and eat.
I did. I saved my money working in Australia so I could come over here. Yeah, it's a good way to do
Lose
it.
it all.
And yeah, now I've got nothing.
Right.
Now I've literally got nothing.
We have a place out here that's specially designed for that called Lost Wages or Las Vegas, something like that.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's a great place.
it's where people go broke.
Yeah, I've still got to make it that far.
Yeah.
I've been down to Alabama, Georgia, been all down there and right over to British Columbia and Quebec. So I've seen a fair bit. I've only been here 6 months. So
I ripped my map, the top of my map book off a long time ago. Canada is out. I can't. I can't go. I can't even go there. My map don't even show that. It don't exist.
Oh, it's cool.
The
it's
world's
cool
not flat, but it just ends at Canada.
I prefer trucking down here. It's the better amenities. The roads are better. Lots more amenities.
Truck stops them more often.
Yep. Food, diesel, Canada. They make you find it. It's hard work sometimes.
I bet the taxes are ridiculous up there too. You got to pay the Queen.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like Walmart, but it's like Walmart plus 10.
And when you head
It's
out
like here's your plus 10.
Trying to find DEF. Always got to carry spare DEF up there, and
DEF fluid goes bad.
That's another thing that sucks here. Like you'll see something advertised that says like $5. So you go up with a $5 note, and they're like, "That's $5.20."
Yeah.
What the fuck? It just said it was $5.
Yeah.
Like, man, they need to just include
just
tax.
include tax and everything.
Yeah.
Everything back home is the price you see is the price you pay. You know.
Right.
Everything is tax included. It's a lot simpler.
It's tax plus the tip plus come again next time and we'll charge you even more then, and
Oh, you know, it's just easier to work out in your head when you, especially when you.
They look at you and say, "Would you like some pie?" And you're looking in your wallet, going, "Can I afford that?"
Yeah, when you go around the supermarket, shit, adding stuff up in your head, you know.
Yeah.
And you get fucking $40 of tax.
And we only want pie if it's got mince in it.
Yeah, no pies here. Meat pies, sausage rolls,
No,
cheese rolls.
No, you ain't been to Louisiana. See, the French.
Why should I have to go to Louisiana for a fucking meat pie though?
Same reason the French had to go to Louisiana. They got ran out.
I'm on my way there now.
Yeah, well, that's what happened.
Fucking bring me one back.
Look,
I'm
they've got.
to St. Gabriel.
The truth is, they have meat pies and they also have, crawfish pies. I like crawfish pies way better, but everybody's different. But
That sounds disgusting.
oh man, no, it's good stuff. And boudin, there's this stuff called boudin, and they have boudin balls of boudin that they drop and deep fry. But then they also have the boudin. So don't get crackling. I don't recommend that, but people grew up on it and they eat it. But say you see the sign that says boudin and crackling, they know what they're talking about. Just get the boudin, and then the crackling is like a pig skin.
Yeah, crackling.
But it's different.
Fucking love that shit.
Yeah, well, I don't so much because it's a little bit hard. It depends on what you get, but
love it.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's gross.
Oh, what's wrong with yous? What's wrong with yous?
Let's see. Cal's old G put yo. I've been taking over, Cal.
Yo, Kiwis are taking over.
The look.
Well, I was sitting in the Sweet Pete.
Yeah.
Because I crashed into the Freightliner and I had to take him home.
Yeah.
Ate all his wings, drunk all his fucking shit piss tea.
Yeah. Hey, that's that Green New Deal tea, man. That's good stuff.
It looks like piss.
No.
Does it taste like piss?
It tastes like lemon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's not good. I've had way better. I can do better with a.
By pissing into a bottle.
Well, I can do better with a bottle of water and a little thing of a Lipton tea bag and my own real lemon. But it's fake chemical. It tastes like lemon tea, sort of.
Nice.
If you drink it sideways.
Yeah.
And think about it real hard. Tastes, other than that, you have to imagine it to be good. So
when you're drinking a Pepsi, thinking you're drinking a Coke.
Right.
Yeah. Just imagine.
Yep.
Let the imagination run.
Yeah. So. So anyway, we do a lot of crawfish and stuff like that. Like I said, you gotta try. If you're in Louisiana, you gotta try their etouffee and you gotta try their gumbo. It's like a soup, and you gotta try boudin. Boudin is a pork sausage, kind of, not with sausage spice, but pork with, some of it's with meat, some of it even has deer meat in it, rarely, but some of it does. But it's pork and beef mixed with rice, and it's cooked.
Nice. But
they have uncooked also, so you got to watch which one you buy. It's shaped like an Eckrich Farm sausage, and it's in a big C shape or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And you can buy it for like $1 something. Now the trick is you put it on a plate and you cut the skin off of it with a knife and peel that casing off. Some people just cut a hole in the end of it and squeeze it out and they get it.
Oh yeah.
Kid put hey.
Hey.
What's up, kid?
Hey kid.
Kid, I'll tell you what happened.
Kiwis taking over, man.
These guys
Down here in South Dakota.
These guys, they're the worst drivers ever. He crashed into my truck so hard that I fell into his, and I was going to go live, and my camera came with me and stuck on his dash, and now we're waiting for the wrecker to pull the trucks apart. So that's where we're at. Yep.
Waiting for the storm to come through.
He heard it was going to snow and he's parked up because he was scared.
Yeah, it's because the heater in his Freightliner doesn't work. It's a piece of shit.
No, that heater works too well. Let me tell you, you can wake up and you're like 350 bake, you're roasted, you're done. I think there's a timer in that truck.
Yeah, I've got a bunk heater's got a timer on it.
No. I mean, like, when the heat's on, you hit it on for like 7 hours. I don't know, how long does it take to cook a turkey?
5 minutes.
No. If 350 bake, if you put a turkey in there, some people cook them overnight.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like 11 hours. I think it takes a person about 7 hours to fully bake. I think that Freightliners, they get so hot. I think that there's a buzzer in there you can hit a timer, and it'll let you know when you're done.
When you're all cooked and ready to go.
Yeah.
Slice her up.
So.
Dinner time, folks.
Yeah.
Dinner time.
We'll give you a view of this truck too, people, so you know who I'm dealing with. Let me hit the button and try to turn this camera around a bit. Look, this is a long nose here that we're just commandeering. I don't even think it's his truck.
Took them on nose like that.
You know what? We came over here. I don't even think this is his truck.
No, I just found the keys.
He just found the keys. He said.
We better get out. The driver might be back soon.
Look at what Kid put. Kids from here. Look at what he put.
What did he put?
He put. You got to say it. Wait. You got to be the one to say it.
Bloody hell, mate.
There you go. So. There's so much shiny stuff over here. He don't even know what he's doing. He sees all the glare and all the sparkle off of it. And he's like, oh, everything's good. You know.
Yeah, that looks good.
So, move this out of the way here a bit, and you can see all the switches. So, this is a nice little setup he's got, and I'll show you the outside. I'm gonna step out for a sec. Actually, you know what? Better throw my jacket on. I'll give you a view right here for a second. I'm gonna throw my jacket. So, long nose Pete. It's the Canadian model.
It is only the best.
made in Canada. So we'll check it out though. I'll give you a good view of the outside. It's actually starting to get dark outside, but we'll see what we can do.
It is.
I've got a flashlight.
Can you Americans see in the dark?
Oh, well, the camera might not, Ken. My eyes work. Check this out.
Fuck me.
Okay, let me see if I can step out for a second, then I'll step back in. Because it's cold, man. I'm not looking to do this full time.
It's cold.
Look, I'm bringing it to you, people. Even in the snowy weather, it's so cold, but let's check this out. See if this works.
I'm just going to stay here.
Okay. All right. This is what we got. Okay, look. Well, maybe you can't see that well. Kid, this is pretty decent. I can't really see all that well. It's got a two-tone thing going on with it. Peterbilt. You know. The little horn. He's tanking. So you gotta say, hey.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm gonna need your truck, your logbook, and all the money you got.
How about get fucked, mate?
Oh, you see how they treat us when they come down here. Look at this. I'm gonna step back in, man. It's cold. So he's got these long lug stud covers. Sharp ride, I'm telling you. bloody hell, it's cold out there. No, what you'll talk
Rightio,
like.
mate. It's a bit chilly out there for you,
That's why you'll talk like that. It's so bloody cold everywhere.
Fucking hell, mate. At least I don't talk like I got an apple in my mouth.
God, no, they take your apples when you cross the border.
I know.
That's why.
That's why I can't talk like you guys.
Oh,
Can't put an apple in my mouth.
It's 10 past cold. Start it up, man. So, let's see. Icon 2020 put Grim Reaper is around and about looking for his next victim. Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. I'll tell you what. He better sharpen his scythe if he's coming after me.
Bring it on.
Yeah, bring it. Whew, man. Freaking cold.
Good times.
No, but I'm telling you, it's instant hot in those Freightliners. I'm telling you, it's like
Good heaters. You got a
they're part microwave or
good
something.
thing. Good heater. Good stereo.
Yeah.
It's something you just got to have. Yep.
So, let's see what I can't do. Put you back to this guy here. He's famous. He just don't even know it yet.
Taking over from the old trucking stuff here.
That's good enough. They got your head. Is that still in the way?
Do you want a Jolly Rancher?
These are the sour ones. Just see what he's doing.
Sour.
Look at what he offers me, people. Hang on a second.
Fucking lollies. I've got all the good lollies for all the good kids.
Wait. Look at what he's making. Look, this is what I get for all my hard work and effort is sour ranchers. He couldn't even come up with a good one here.
Yeah. That's what you get.
Anyway, so y'all stay warm because it's gonna be snow, man. Look, it's for real. It was snowing just a little bit ago, and now it's trying to be more. So
It was.
Leave you to you guys say goodnight.
Okay.
Daughter,
See
before she
ya.
goes to bed.
Alright,
say bye to the truck and stuff community.
Here we too. Say bye, Ben.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
There, bro.
All right, so we're down to one Kiwi.
Down to one Kiwi.
Kiwi down, Kiwi down.
Kiwi down, man down. Man down. Right on.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, it's
Well,
gonna
I
be.
should have brought cigars. You know, do you smoke cigars at all?
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow, I would have brought a couple little. I think I got a little crappy one, a couple crappy ones. You know what? God, dog, these are sour. What you did to me,
Yeah,
man?
man. You wait till you get to the middle.
That's horrible. I have to just chew it up and swallow it. I can't.
They keep you awake.
Jesus Christ.
They keep you awake.
Man. I think that's part of the new CPR.
Yeah, man.
Here, put that under your tongue. They jump up. I'm fine. Leave me alone.
We're
Stop that.
fucking good to go.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. Don't do it, people. Sour ones are bad.
Wow, I didn't even realize what the words before them. Holy hell.
Abort.
Holy hell.
God, no. Sour Jolly Ranchers. Yeah, cigars are way better, dude. I'll go grab one.
Right.
But anyway, chat to the people back home. I'll grab a cigar too. And bring it back. It's just little cheap ones, but it is Dominican. You don't want to inhale it so much as you do just the smoke in your mouth and then blow it out, but the room note, you'll breathe it in anyway.
I've
It's
got
good
a
smoke.
bit of vape here too that I use sometimes.
Oh, vape, that's chemicals, man. That's no good.
Yeah, I know. I've tried to give up smoking.
Oh, man.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Well, I know. They're horrible.
Oh, yeah.
But you got a whole bag of them.
I know. I'm going to eat them all, man. I'm going to eat
That's
the whole lot.
horrible. You're in for punishment, man.
It'll take me a fucking year to finish those.
Man, one a week, even that.
Oh,
It's like that's
good
real
times.
crazy.
Good times.
So you got some people in the room here though. Say hey to
Got
us.
some people in the room.
One
hey,
of them
people.
is Kid. He drives a truck that's kind of like this. Kid, I missed your comment though, but he put let's see here.
nice.
Old 389.
389, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good truck. Good truck.
And then you know, the Icon 2020 foot Grim Reaper is around and about to looking for his next victim. Yeah, well, like I said, he can bring it. Kid foot, very nice. Let's see. Bloody hell, mate. You gotta say this again though. Hold on a second, you gotta say that one again.
Bloody hell, mate. Crikey.
Yeah.
Crikey, mate. She's drier than 2 dingoes in a dust licking contest.
He's liable to say anything, people. I can't control this. It's gonna go south and left real fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me go grab a cigar.
Beautiful. Well, yeah, man. Good wings. Beautiful wings. Sitting here waiting for this fucking storm to come through. It's gonna be a good night. Where'd he go? Did he fall out the truck? You alright, man? I think he just fell over. He slipped over on his hot sauce. Oh man. Good times. Loving it. Absolutely. Let's talk about it down here. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Let's get it over here. I don't think you like my Jolly Ranchers. Very offended. Very offended. Man, it's time to crank this heater up, I think. Okay, so he's just left me running live on his YouTube channel. I don't know where he's gone. I think he slipped over on his hot sauce. So, what up guys? Andrew here from New Zealand, taking over the truck and stuff, hanging out in South Dakota, having a blast, having a blast. What's that guy doing? Man, you see some strange folks around here. Wings and all sorts. Here he is.
Freaking cold.
Freaking cold, man.
So, have you broken my channel yet? Did you tear it up?
Yeah, man.
People talking?
Yep, everyone's lost all your subscribers now.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. Give you one of these here. This is a Garcia Vega. Okay, it's a cigarillo. It's like a cigar, but it's smaller. But it is Dominican, so it's in the pack. You can have that. What do we do here? I don't know.
What is it out there? Yeah, man. Just checking her out.
Here's that.
Yeah.
That was, you don't have to cut it. And I got a small one and I got a big one too. I'm going to smoke this little piece of one I've got. You don't have to cut it. Oh man. You don't want to do that.
Smoking that in.
Either way, whichever way. Yeah. Yeah. So.
I have to cut it.
You got a lighter? No, it's hard to cut. Well, I just did get it lit, barely. I've got another lighter in my pocket. What are people saying on here? What we got going on? Let's see. It's no, hold on a second. Kiwis keep looking left.
I fucking wish there was.
Let's see, put his body back in the box. This guy's crazy, man. Let's see, we'll cut him up later.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Icon, they took over my stream, man. They've got, well, we're 1 Kiwi down. We're down to 1 Kiwi. This one right here, this guy. So
it's all going on.
You got anybody at home you want to give a hard time to, or tell them?
Everyone.
Look at this, smoking cigars, not really working. We're just over here to hang out in America.
Pretty much. Hang out in truck stops, smoking cigars, talking shit.
It's not really work.
No, not at all. It's jam. Money for jam.
What we're doing right here, this is a collusion. This is not Russian collusion. This is Baby Boot Boys Club. Well, it's everybody club. It's a trucking club.
Come on in, guys.
We're all drivers here. So, yeah, it's New Zealand collusion. I did get help from the New Zealand people. That's gonna be loud. You gotta just go ahead and kill it for a bit, or you can roll it up. Either way you want it. Just roll up about a little bit more. Oh, that'll work. Yeah.
Sorry, people.
So the truth is, oh, that's my truck over there running.
Is it?
Yeah, roll it up some more. We'll roll this one down. It doesn't matter. So we don't have the background sound there. I turned mine on and cranked the heat up. I told you that thing's a tinderbox, man. Just to, yeah. So, anyways, so I did have help getting elected to my channel. I had Kiwi Collusion. It was the New Zealand connection that I had. So I had all these New Zealanders. Yeah, New Zealanders are supporting my channel, and they helped me to get elected to this post.
Branching
so
out.
I got
Connections.
Yeah. So it's New Zealand Collusion. Let's see. Yeah. Betty Boop put thank you for including the girls.
Come on
yeah,
in.
it's everybody. Everybody's welcome. Yeah.
Party time. Party in the truck.
So this is his truck. He's got the green light on, so he's like hooked out. My truck is next door. So but yeah, I told him, I said, hey man, if you want to say something to people at home, you know, because he's over here all the way from New Zealand.
Long way from home.
I told him I'm going to go live. I said, we'll just go live right here in your truck. He's like, all right, that'll work. So now he can share this video, and then his people can see him. And
I can see my head. Just.
Yeah, just his head. It's a hat. It's the starter hat, starter kit. But you can see he's working hard, not really, and he's making money, but he's spending it on cigars. And he's over here. He's over here. He's not been arrested yet. But the night's not over, so I make no promises. And when I leave here, I can't make bail money. So if anybody knows this guy, and he gets put in jail, you might want to send bail money. So
Yeah.
Icon
Please
2020
do.
put and women. What is that? Broker, part-time broker.
Part-time broker.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he like I said, I got him a connection back to back home. You know, I told him about Google Duo too. I've been meaning to do an app video on that or something, and have Dirty White Boy show how that thing works. And then we got a like. How did we get a like? We've been trying to destroy my channel, and I got a like.
Yeah,
how does that happen? Why would you like this? So, anyways, but yeah. So I got, like I said, I did have help during my campaign. It was collusion with people from New Zealand and
/ Australia.
so now I'm caught because this is one of them right here. But we're down to one Kiwi. Let's see. Got a 33-cent load for y'all. Yeah, that's
Sounds
about
good.
the size of it. 33 cent. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, roll this one up. Roll this one up, dude.
What's that?
I'm gonna roll this one back up.
Roll it back up.
Yeah, we're saving heat. We're conserving. This Canadian fuel must be expensive or something.
Must be.
I don't know. I'm idling mine. I ain't even in it.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Because I like you guys. Sorry. Oh, that's why she clicked like her. And they put he put right. I see what Icon put on 33-cent load, and then Betty Boop put because like you guys. Sorry. Yeah. No, you can click like. We're not really trying to ruin the channel. I just wanted to shake it up, and so I got
introduce the Kiwi.
Yeah, introduce the Kiwi, and they took over my channel. So
Yep. Over here pulling my one trailer. It's good. I like pulling one trailer. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many did you pull
5 was the biggest we had.
Jesus
Outback.
Christ. 5, how many
I gotta-
tires?
96 tyres on 25 axles.
All right, I'm going to translate because
So-
people can't understand this guy over here. Okay, listen. He said 96 tires.
96 tyres, 5 trailers, 25 axles,
5 trailers, 25 axles. Look, I can translate. Go ahead.
204 ton, fully loaded.
204 ton, fully loaded.
You should be a translator, man.
I'm good at this. Listen, I can do it in Spanish too,
Yeah,
right?
man. I got a couple of videos on my Instagram actually, which is Hooligan Train.
Oh, Hooligan Train on Instagram.
Hooligan Space Train.
Hooligan Space Train.
There's a couple of videos of my road trains on there and stuff.
You got to write all this crap down, and then whenever I go online, I'll like click link to it or like it or subscribe to it or whatever people do on that stuff,
Yeah, man.
and share it. And
I've driven trucks in 4 different countries now, so
4 different countries.
New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and America.
I've only been in America. I have been in New York, so that's a whole nother country.
It is indeed.
Yeah, so
Yep.
I went into New York City, sort of, or well, I crossed the GW Bridge. I went to Jericho and Melville, and paid a lot of times to go across that. So
Yeah.
really, see, here's the thing: American truckers, you know, we can't get to all of our states. Alaska, you got to go through Canada to get to it, so we just leave that to them.
You do.
And then they fly helicopters up there, and then they got ice road trucking's all tied up by, you got to live in Canada to do that. But we got lots of icy roads down here we actually truck on, whether people believe it or not.
Yeah.
And we don't have to be on TV to do it. We're just not all showy. You know,
Yep.
we just do it and get it done. But not to make fun of y'all up there doing what you no, but so our problem is we can't get to Hawaii. You know how you
No.
chain up.
I think they should build a bridge.
No, you know how you chain up an 18-wheeler when you're out here in the snow and
Yep.
ice?
Awesome.
Well, if you're going to Hawaii, there's a law, you got to have swimmies and flippers.
That's the other thing. You guys call them 18-wheelers. 18-wheelers got 9 axles.
Yep.
You guys don't have 9 axles. Well, some of them do, but...
Well, I got news for you. I don't haul an 18-wheeler anyways.
No.
Nope. I've been downgraded.
To
Super singles.
super singles.
So it's not technically an 18-wheeler.
No.
I haven't drove an 18-wheeler since I run tanks. So if you think about it, there's some guys out here that ain't even running, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some people are running 10-wheelers because they got super singles on their truck and
Yep.
super singles on the trailers. That's a 10-wheeler.
Yep.
And they don't know it. They think they're running an 18-wheeler. Nobody told them different.
No. 'Cause I don't know.
I'm breaking. This is breaking news, people. I'm bringing it to you, and
Live from South Dakota.
right, we're barely live in South Dakota because we have no signal and it's also cold. So for 2 reasons, like the stream's almost dead and the cold's going to kill us.
Yep.
But
We're still here though.
yeah. So
Yep.
and we're hulking out with green light here.
time
So
for a beer shortly.
yeah, you can have at that. I'll be doing some moving.
And a beer and some wings and
They do have the wings.
jump in the back and wake up with some snow.
Yeah, it's going to be snow in the
Most
morning.
likely.
Yeah. Let's see here. Good point, but I think New York could qualify as its own planet. Yeah, but you know what? Then they'll downgrade it like they did Pluto. So, let's see. They they get the Green New Deal. You'll have floated on the trucks. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. They got the. Have you seen the Green New Tea? Maybe this is backwards. It's backwards on the camera. They can't even
This-
read it. This is the Green New Tea.
I'm sure they could figure it out.
Yeah, this is the Green New Tea with lemon. It tastes like free healthcare that nobody else pays for.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Good
right.
thing about Canada.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And ginger ale. You guys got that Canada Dry going on?
That's good. You
Yeah.
like that stuff?
Yeah, I like Schweppes is good.
Can you buy it down here?
Yeah, Canada Dry. Yep.
I like the
They used to have Canada Wet,
there's a
but
pomegranate one.
the Canada Wet got
Ooh,
banned.
Canada Wet. there's a pomegranate one. It's real
Yeah.
nice actually. Tastes good.
So they make stuff up there, but
They do.
like I was saying, though, we can't get to Hawaii. I'm gonna start my own island, by the way. They're building it off of the coast of Florida, out past the last key, past
Yep.
Key West. Trucking Stuff Island. It's in the shape of an 18-wheeler, tires and everything.
Sweet.
Landing strip.
Can I come?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Sweet, man.
Most planes won't land there because they say that those people down there are crazy. You know, they already know. And they haven't built the island yet, but they already know what's going on. They put it on the map.
Yep.
And all the pilots are going to fly around it because they're scared of the fireworks and anything that might be a projectile coming up from the island that might. So, yeah.
Makes sense. Yep.
And you don't need necessarily, it's going to be part of the Keys, so you don't have to have any kind of passport.
Right.
And you'll be able to drive right to it. There's going to be a bridge from the last key. But
Perfect.
yeah,
Yep.
but it's for truck drivers to go there and be out of the freezing cold that we're in right now.
Yep.
Because we're actually going to, you know, there's a trucker shutdown April 12th. You know,
Yeah?
if you knew about that? Yeah, you got to shut down, man. You got to just stick it to the man, shut
Sweet.
down. on the
Sounds
12th.
good.
So
Count
let them
me
make
in.
their own money, pull their
Count
own
me in.
stuff. So, but other than that, though, we're wanting a place that we can actually go to and
Have a good time.
yeah, and relax and get better weather. Like we're not built for cold weather. Nobody is. We're all actually built for islands. So
Yeah.
we have to build an island to get to because all the other islands are taken. We need a trucker island
Let's do this.
because they make us stay in this cold weather where it's 20 degrees below, or in your metric stuff, what's it like 150 below? Is it?
Yep, pretty much.
I don't know the changeover.
Yep.
So-
We should truck down to South America. We should.
Yeah,
It's a lot warmer down there.
yeah. Well, we need to be still able to be reached by our Navy.
Yep.
Yeah.
We could sort that out.
Don't inhale this; it'll knock you out.
I've been inhaling the whole thing. I love it. I've inhaled the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, it is good Dominican tobacco.
It is.
So yeah, so we're building Trucking Stuff Island, and we've already got it figured out. Kid's got our he's with the Department of Acquisitions. I've already got a guy that's over any kind of fires and stuff, you know, like our Secretary of Fire Department. We're gonna have a Secretary of let's see, I got a medic.
Yep.
The Navy's going to bring us stuff. I'm going to actually get help from the U.S. government. Because we're going to be our own country, really. So technically, we're going to need foreign aid, and we're also going to need like the Navy ship to bring us stuff.
Yep.
And the Clydesdale horses, they're teaching them to swim right now.
We're just going to steal a ship.
Yeah, no.
Easy
The Budweiser horses are going to actually, they're going to make the wagon so it floats, and they're going to swim the Clydesdale horses in the beer, you know, in the old chuck wagon thing.
Perfect.
They're going to swim it to us.
Yep.
And they're teaching them how to swim right now.
And we'll just sit there and drink it.
Yeah, they've only one horse drowned. They brought him back. He's okay, but he's not going to be able to make it.
Trucking Stuff Island, guys.
Yeah, Trucking Stuff Island.
That's where the future's at.
Yeah, I mean, because they built one off the South China Sea. They built one over there in the United Arab Emirates. I think as Americans, it's time we catch up, and I
Yep.
think it needs to be shaped like an 18-wheeler.
Yep.
Yeah,
We can do this.
I'm telling you. And so I got air support. We're going to have you know, drops all the time, MREs, ice, water. We'll have drop points, cigars, you know, whatever we need.
Cigars, beer,
Yeah.
women.
And anybody gets out of line, Gitmo is right there. You go straight to Gitmo.
Yep.
So it'll be like, you know, a little boat ride for them. Won't take long at all. So don't get kicked off the island.
No, you don't want that.
There's no penalty box for that. You just go straight to Gitmo. I got a penalty box on my channel.
Nice.
Somebody jacks my channel, they go there. Yeah. I do a video of their stuff and like, look, this guy sucks. Here he is. Bam, he's in the penalty box now. I got a couple in there.
Sweet.
Yeah. There's a lifer and then prime hit of.
In the naughty corner you go.
Right, that's it. Yeah. So
You sit down there for 3 minutes,
I was doing a live just like this,
think
right?
about what you've done.
And that's what they need to do. They need to think about what they did, and then maybe they'll get better, maybe they'll get out.
Yep.
But a prime truck hit a truck right across me when I was doing a live.
Really?
Yeah, and was going to do a hit and run. And I got on the radio, and a cattle hauler blocked the front exit. Another guy blocked the back exit. He was running around in circles. He went to the fuel aisle. He went to the back. He went past me and almost hit me. One guy said, "You better not hit my wife." That kind of stuff, because her truck was down there too. He had
Yeah.
2 trucks, and so it was a big kerfuffle, big mess. So, so yeah, so they're in the penalty box.
Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't even do a
This
good
sucks.
video and put them in there. I just showed the front of his truck, said you ought to be ashamed of that, and you know,
Yeah.
bam, put it on there. So
Fair enough.
yeah,
In the box you go.
yeah,
Into the naughty corner.
right.
Yeah, man.
So, but on Truck Stop Island, you go straight to Gitmo.
Yep.
Won't be no penalty box.
No.
But we got a few people working on it. It's in the works. I'm going to get economic aid and that kind of stuff going, and it's going to there's going to be a shop. So even if your truck barely makes it down there, they're going to rebuild the engine, repaint it, all that, like Trick My Truck. Only you just park it there and you go straight to the beach. Like you don't even stay in the truck. They just tear it down and all that. And those are going to be guys that are mechanics that have been on the island. They've already recuperated, and then they just need something to do. And they're going to tear your truck apart.
Yeah, man.
Only they
bet.
might use Freightliner parts, so when you leave, it might look like a Cascadia,
Oh,
but
no.
it'll run great.
No, stop right there.
Well, just saying. Actually, Kid is a certified mechanic, but we ain't gonna get him to do nothing. If he gets down there, get warm, nice island, it's over.
Yeah.
All the working's over. So
Time to
they're
relax.
forcing us to be up here in the cold, in the polar vortex, places that's colder than Alaska. We have a state for people that like that kind of stuff called Alaska, but they're forcing us to be all these other states. They're messing with the weather. They're making it cold where it shouldn't be cold. So because of that, we're building our own island.
Yep.
That's all.
That's all it is.
And we can let it go at that. We went over it. So I'll let you know when it's open for business.
Yep.
It will be on the map.
Be there with bells on.
The Navy's going to have shore leave and be able to stop there, park there, and bring us food, ice water, MREs. It's
Yep.
all good. Kind of like a FEMA thing.
Oh man. Beautiful. Beautiful, mate.
Well, anything else you want to tell them? I'm going to have to get off this thing and get rolling. I work for a living. They don't just give me government grants. These people here,
Yep,
man. they
I'm
just-
gonna
no.
go and get a cold beer and some hot wings, and yeah, that'll be about it for the night. Nothing too exciting.
And I'm gonna get back to work and act like I know what I'm doing, because
Yep.
this snow is coming, people. It's already snowed a little bit, then it stopped. It's gonna snow some more,
Yeah, it's
and
coming. It's coming, people.
he's gonna be here where it's gonna be like lots more snow. I'm gonna be leaving it, and I'm gonna try to skate out the bottom end of it somehow.
Somehow.
So be looking for him. And what's your channel gonna be named? You gonna name it Two Kiwis? What are you gonna name it?
What are we gonna name it?
I don't know.
Two Kiwis. Two Kiwis. No, I think I need to do a bit of homework and
Kiwis Unleashed.
yeah. Kiwis on leashes.
Kiwis on leashes. Yeah, okay, Kiwis on leashes. Either way, whatever his YouTube winds up being, he'll subscribe to me and I'll show you where it's at. But
Yeah.
he's going to show some stuff that he does. And he's a tanker yanker.
Tanky Yanker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They pay him in Canadian rubles, is it?
Yeah.
Rubles.
Rubles.
They're worth
Rubles.
like,
No.
takes 100 of them to buy a loaf
No,
of
we
bread.
get paid in eggs.
Eggs.
2 eggs a day.
Kiwi eggs.
Yeah.
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 Put them on the datch and hope they hatch so you can make more.
Oh yeah. So anyway, you're
They
gonna
pay
make money.
us in peanuts,
Yeah. They may as well.
right?
Yeah, man.
You know the craziest thing is, you can haul. I've hauled batteries.
Batteries?
Yeah, I've
Car
hauled-
batteries?
car batteries. Yeah, well, truck batteries too. All kinds of different. I've hauled batteries and had my batteries go out in my truck. So I had millions of dollars worth of batteries, couldn't touch none of them, right?
Yep.
And I've hauled groceries and needed to stop at Walmart and get groceries. But this
Yep.
time, it's coffee, and I got to get coffee. Isn't that crazy? You know, you got all this coffee, you can't touch it, and I got to stop and get coffee.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right?
I suppose it's sealed too, is it? You can't just go in the back and...
Yeah, no.
That sucks.
No, not unless you want a set of silver bracelets that
Yeah.
give you a place to stay, the Gray Bar Hotel.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get riding.
What time does the old bar up there close?
I don't know. They're probably open all night.
Sweet. Perfect.
I did the fuel and get ready and then do the little live thing and then Kiwis took over.
Kiwis took over.
Yep.
Time to keep on trucking.
Yep.
Time for a beer.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
So people, I appreciate you stopping by. Like I said, I could put up a link to the Mike Morales' channel for the weather and stuff, but it's just coming and you're going to see it. It's going to flood. I've been across flooded bridges, and they got that whole pilot truck stop is underwater on 29 south of Sioux City, Iowa, and 29 is shut down there. So that's what's up. And you got a route around it. It's all messed up. People,
Be
stay
careful,
safe.
people. Be careful. Drive safe.
Right, because there's people like this on the road.
Exactly.
Every day he's on this road.
Yep, watch
you
out.
got to watch for him and his other friend, and you never know they might be working together.
Watch out for that big green hood. It's coming at you. It's coming at you hard and fast.
Right. These people are dangerous beyond belief. They shouldn't even be allowed to push wheelbarrows, but they've got them in trucks.
Joys of a fake work permit.
Yep. Yesterday they were shooing roos off of a cliff or something,
Yep.
and now here they are.
Yesterday I was in a container. Today I pull a container.
Okay, Betty Boop put, have a good night. God bless, be safe.
You too, Betty Boop.
Yep. Oh, what was this other one though? Wait, I missed a couple. I missed something here. Icon put 2. We should truck down to South America. Yeah, Icon. I told you about that. Go down there if you want to. You gotta watch out though. That cartel's got everything tied up down there, and you might, they stop people like they do road checks and stuff. It's crazy stuff they do down there. So
Yeah, man. Crazy stuff.
So I'm gonna get going. I'll check in with y'all sometime later. This is just
check in with
proof
y'all
that there
later.
is collusion. There's definite.
It's happening.
The
takeover's happening.
Yeah, it's Aussie collusion too, because you've been there.
Yep, lives and works in Aussie.
Yep. So
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna try to get out of here without. He's got kangaroos he keeps in the back, and so I'm trying not to hit them when I leave. So I'm trying to.
Watch out.
Right.
Watch
and
out.
People, y'all stay safe. Watch out for kangaroos and kiwis, and I don't know what else to say except that it's gonna be some more snow, and I'm dreading it. Everybody's dreading it. He's stuck here in it.
Well, I am.
So he's gonna be camping out like with a teepee. There'll be, if there's smoke coming out of his trucks because he done put a box in the passenger side and caught it on fire to have heat.
You'll know it's the kiwi.
It's kiwi smoke.
It's kiwi smoke.
So putting shrimp on the barbie, right?
Yeah, man. Gotta love shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah. I'm out, people. Why are you still here? You should be saying bye.
Bye, people.
Bye. Hey, we got to ride. Stay safe, and I'm gonna check in with y'all, and I'm gonna put some links to his stuff or whatever he does. And the other guy, they're just trouble. Look, you got to find these people.
Absolute trouble.
We're running them out.
Absolute trouble.
I haven't found a big enough trap, for people yet, but we'll figure it out. So stay safe. We'll get off this thing, and I appreciate y'all stopping by. Stay warm too. Wait, what is this now, Betty Boop? Don't go east. Snow here too. Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, stay south, my friends. Stay south, people. All right.
Love yous all.
We're out.
Peace out.
Peace.
Ciao.